Good morning, and this is a fantastic day to be able to share with you some of the things I do in 15 minutes each day when I come out to my garden. So what we have here is we have the tomato patch that's growing, and there's a lot of empty bare ground in here, which is not good. It needs to be covered with compost or with living plants. And we did have living plants in here. This was our lettuce patch for a while, and as the lettuce grew, we harvested it, and that's why there's empty space in here. I've allowed this weed to grow, which gives us diversity. It's only been a few days since we came in and we twisted out the old lettuce because there was nothing left. Yesterday we came in and we picked off the rest of the edible leaves that were on these lettuces. These had some nice leaves on them. And so today it's time to take these out because this will no longer produce edible leaves. So the way that we take out a lettuce plant once all the good leaves are gone is you grab the entire thing just like this, and then with a twisting motion, I'm gonna squeeze it hard at the ground level. So down here, I'm gonna squeeze hard, and I'm gonna twist it around, and then that won't pull up a whole bunch of my soil. I want my soil to stay flat. I don't want it to be disturbed. You can see here it does not look tilled, and that's because we twisted out the lettuce properly. So here I go. I'm going to do this in slow motion so you can see. So I've got a hold of it here, and now I'm twisting. And don't pull yet. Keep twisting. Readjust your hand. Twist again. It's completely loose. And there we go. And here's this. There's a little stone in here. I haven't touched the soil, but that's how it looks. If we did touch the soil, now you can't tell at all that we pulled up a plant. Now I'll demonstrate this doing it the wrong way just to show you what not to do. So I'm going to set this here for a moment. Now if we left this here, that would be fantastic because it's covering the ground. I'm not going to leave it here because I'm going to come in and replant some other things. So here's a plant that's ready to come out, and I feel like I'm going to commit one of the worst sins ever by just pulling it up. So I'm going to just lift the bottom leaves so you can see what happens to the ground. I'm going to pull straight up. Look how it lifted all that dirt and soil. Now there's a gaping hole in the ground, which is awful. And I have all this dirt to deal with. What am I going to do with this dirt? Well, I need to shake it off. I need to try to leave it here, but I have destroyed the structure of the soil. I have destroyed the home for my beneficial microbes that I'm working so hard to build. And so now when I try to fix the soil with my fingers, there's lumps and bumps. Now it's a big problem that I have to deal with. So I'm going to show you one more time the correct way. So we gently get a hold and we just twist around. We're not pulling. Okay, 2 twists and it's completely off. The ground is perfect. This is how you remove the miserable old plants when you're done with them. Hopefully this helps you to not pull a weed or an old lettuce plant.